Today I have the Ninjago Movie minifigure series and I'm going to be reviewing them. Remember to like this video if you like it, and I'm going to go ahead and get into it. Also leave comments. Our first figure is Kai, and is number 1 in the series. He's got 2 sticks, a really nice print on his helmet piece there for the gold guard. His hair piece is new. He does have those little diamond prints on the legs. Let's go ahead and look at some other stuff. The armor is unprinted, so we're going to go ahead and look at the actual kimono print underneath there. It's really nicely done on the front. The back has a big lotus-looking logo thing for Ninjago, I guess. There's a little bit of a waistband there. The hair piece is really nice to look at, and I enjoy that. Overall, he's a really nice figure. There is no alternate face, but there is the face print without the hair. Here's a quick look at him with that helmet piece on. He looks very nice with the armor and helmet, and he looks like he's ready to train. Figure number 2 is Nia. She's really mischievous looking, I think. She does have that beauty mark, which I don't think she has in the show. She has a Woo Crew logo on her chest, and the printing goes down past the belt, through the hip and the leg. Spinning it around real quick, we do have a Woo Crew logo on the back as well, and that looks very nice. The hair piece is very nice as well with the silver print, and there is no alternate face behind there, and maybe that's a little bit clearer look at her. The next figure that we were going to look at is number 3. It's LLoyd. You get a lot of stuff with this figure. You get that hair piece there. You do also get that dragon blueprint, which is a very nice print for the dragon mech that he'll be riding. You do of course get the tassel on that sword. That sword is a new piece, I believe. The tassel is the tassel. The kimono looks great. And there's a lot of secret parts about this character, which just make him really great. The arm printing, that ninja print on the back. So let's go ahead and look at the first one. The secret is that the ninja hood is actually 2 pieces, and that one just spins around freely, and you can kind of see his face print there. Let's go ahead and take that off. Without the ninja hood, he looks kind of unsure, maybe a little cocky, and we can throw that hair on there, of course, and make him look like he's just a regular minifigure. It's a really great figure to get. Number 4 in the series is just another real busy one. He's just got so much stuff with him. He's got the cornflakes there. He's got the little hat. This is actually a cloth piece for his, it's not a skirt, it's his kind of robe extending down past where his legs would go, which is a nice thing. There is a visible seam there, obviously, from the way it's folded. The arms are printed. Of course, the back is printed, which is very nice. Let's go ahead and look at the face without that hat, though. That's a little better, but I think we can do better still. Without the hat or beard, you can see that he almost looks worried, which is kind of nice. The printing underneath the legs is next. There's really nothing there. The sandal print on the toes is all. There's nothing on the sides either. Still, it's a fun one. And here's a look at the actual cloth piece. It's just that standard cloth piece, but it has the pattern of the robe going all the way around it. This next guy is very dark, but there's just so much to see with him as well. You've got that new weapon top on top of the stick. You've got the 4 arms, which are the extra torso attachment piece. The face is just very angry. And of course, it does have a little bit of printing on the back for the belt. Let's go ahead and look at the printing underneath the hat. There's the face. The hat's a nice accessory. I will have pictures of the accessories at the end of the video as well. And let's go ahead and look underneath that first set of arms. You can almost see like a rib cage type something there, maybe. I don't think they're abs, but either way, it's a good looking print. You could use it on just a regular sized minifigure any day. Next up is another ninja. He's got a lot of stuff kind of hidden. First of all, the hair piece is nice. I love that scarf piece. I hope we get it more. On the back side of that, it's a selfie stick. He's taking a picture of himself, which is fun. Let's go ahead and peel away some layers. Being the ninja of electricity, his shirt has a lightning bolt pattern, which I actually really like. His pants are nice casual pants. And there's a better look at the face. I think that's a really useful for just regular stuff kind of print. Up next is another ninja. It's LLoyd again, which that's fun. He does have a cereal bowl and spoon, and if you look on the cereal bowl there, there's a nice little blue dragon print, which is a lot of fun. He's kind of wearing just regular hoodie clothes. He does have arm printing on the wristband, but no back printing or side printing on the legs. kind of whatever. Let's go ahead and peel away a layer. Without the breakfast stuff there, you can see the print a little bit clearer. It's just a nice, normal, everyday kind of outfit. The downside is that Lloyd's hair is kind of a blondish yellow color, and mine seems to have like gray hair pointing out, which isn't great for that, but we'll see. If everyone has that issue, of course the actual figure has no secondary face, but he's got just a nice green-eyed smile there, which I enjoy. Up next is the Rock Ninja, because he's got a boombox and a rock and roll t-shirt on. It's Cole. He's got that nice boombox there. You can see a little bit more of his belt print. It looks like his shirt's maybe folded over it a little bit there on the hip piece, which is a kind of fun effect actually. The backside says 1985 World Tour and sold out on top of it, which means that he might have been to some kind of thing, but that would make him a little old, so I don't know. There's no alternate face, but the hairpiece is really cool, and those big bushy eyebrows you've come to expect. Number 9 is a girl. Her name tag says Coco, so we're going to call her Coco. She's got a handbag that's very nice. We'll again look at those at the end of the video. You can see a little bit of printing falling through the hip piece and down into the pant legs, which is a lot of fun. It's a nice sand green color. There's no print on the back, but look at how well that hairpiece is molded. It's got that red chopstick holding the bun up look, just really nice. And of course, everything about her is all there is to see. No alternate faces. Still a nice figure. All right, we're halfway through with number 10, and it's the final ninja. It's Zane, right? Zane, yeah. He's actually one of my favorite characters in this series. He's just really well done. He's got like the lines there on his pants for like creased pants because he keeps them so nice. He's got little boots on. He's got that fun sweater. And a really fun thing is the printing on his head goes all the way around for his like stubble hair. Of course, has that nice printed backpack piece from the couple series ago camper. Let's look at that head though. So the front is just that very eager smile with the blue eyes. Very nice. And then all the way around is this stubble print for his shaved head, and it just looks really nice. There's a little bit of a dark area in the back, which I'm not sure if that's intentional or not, but it just looks so good that I'm willing to forgive it, of course. He does kind of look like an old man without the flat top on, though. Number 11 in the series is an unnamed, as of right now, enemy. She's got the same hair as the zombie businessman, I believe. And a really interesting thing, it gave you this whole plastic sheet to punch out her cape pieces with. Those are really great looking. There's no print behind there, which is a little disappointing, but that's all right. We can take a better look at her face if we just turn the hairpiece, which makes it look very nice. She's kind of almost worried, I'd say. She's drinking some boba tea, and that's got a great print, of course, and just great details all throughout her uniform. Just a really, really well done figure. Another figure with so many layers, it's just hard to know where to start. He has a ranged weapon. He has a melee fish. He's got this octopus headpiece, which is actually rubber, and it comes off a little difficultly, actually, but it's very squishable, so you'll have a hard time feeling that in the bag. He's got a weird face with like a, oh no, what have I done kind of look almost. Big scar, of course. He does come with extra ammunition for his gun, so that's a great thing to get from Lego, as always. The back of him has no printing, but he does have that new armor piece. Let's go ahead and pop all that off and take a look at the actual print. Make sure to notice the little battery indicator on the front. So look at him, he's just really plain almost, but it's a good plain. It's very usable for a lot of different things. The fun part is that he shares a print with the next person. Alright, now do you see that shared print? It's actually the scuba gear. It's got that same battery and tank. This is the melee bad guy unit, but it's actually a girl, because underneath that helmet, which is again a soft squishy fish piece, it's an anglerfish, she's got makeup on. She does have a scar, of course, and let's look at the printing underneath. Underneath there she's got a nice generic print again. The big difference being that there is the little black indents to show her hip area that she's a female. Of course, nothing on the back because it's all kind of covered and not important. So if you thought that last figure was a hottie, check out this guy. He's the mid-range unit with the Flamethrower fish. He's got a completely different piece of armor. He's just got regular scuba tanks underneath there. His entire thing looks like he's on fire and melting. And of course that critical low battery warning on his armor. Let's go ahead and take off pieces. The first piece to take off is that shark head armor, and it's got the print on it. Underneath there you can see his face. He's got big bushy eyebrows and he's very angry, missing a tooth. With the scuba gear and helmet off, you can see he's got like a tie almost and a lot of decorations that are melting. So he might be some kind of officer or something in the evil army. Of course, printing on the side of his legs right there for the scorch marks, and on the arm here for more scorch marks, which is just, I enjoyed that the minifigure is on fire. Now, up next is another Lord Garbadon. He does have a camera this time and a picture of his volcano lair with a little picket fence and some words written under there, which is fun. He's got big old aviator glasses on and his cool dad hair. There's nothing to see on the back except for the armor piece there that's kind of fun that they use the back side of that to print on, I guess. And then reuse the mold, really, right? Let's take a look at stuff. With those accessories off, you can see that the tie goes all the way through, and he's got the same kind of pleated pants design as Zane does, which is kind of fun. He does have short sleeves, which is another great thing, and of course, just a little bit more to see without that hairpiece. If you liked Breakfast Lloyd or just Lord Garbadon, you're going to enjoy this one because it's Breakfast Lord Garbadon. He has a print of waves all around the side of his bowl. His arms on his pajamas have little volcanoes, as well as the front. Let's take off some stuff. The helmet's really not blocking anything, but I'll take it off. It's a nice new piece, I believe, with the big shogun horns and everything. The front is very nice. I could see someone using just the legs and the first torso, the regular minifigure torso, for a regular pajama person. You don't have to have the collar, I don't think. And again, they use that weird armor piece that they used for the vacation or homeowner Lord Garbadon. Obviously, I have not seen this movie yet because it has not come out yet, but this guy is a rock and roll guy. I'm feeling like he might be some kind of thing for Cole, maybe his idol. He's got a dragon tattoo and wristband printed. Nothing on the back to see. The headband goes all the way around. I think that's Vitruvius's hairpiece from the Lego Movie, right? The guitar, of course, has great print on it, but if we pull that off, we can see that there is a lot of stuff underneath there. First of all, the head is kind of that little mustache and goatee combo, and then the skull and some words, and I don't think they match. Do they? Nah, they do not match. I'm like 90% sure. Cole's words on his thing. But the two colored legs, right? So that's plenty of time for this guy that I have no idea who he is. So you might already see the Easter egg with this character is that she's got a Batman logo on her shirt underneath the lab coat. It's kind of fun. She does have just regular accessories there, a coffee cup and a laptop. With those out of the way, you can see that she has a name badge that says Git. That's not very nice. Her lab coat goes all the way down through her legs, and it's actually dual molded legs, which is fun. So that means the brown is printed, not the white on her legs, on the top half at least. And she's got a pen and just the big goofy goggles. No alternate faces and nothing on the back, so. Yep. This is number 19. It's a Sushi Chef. He's got a really intricate shrimp pattern on his kimono. He's got that headband with the bald cap. He does come with 2 of those sushi pieces, and actually the whole log there, it's just a 1x1 round to make a sushi roll. He comes with the cleaver, of course, and continuing around back, you can see that his legs are the dual molded kind, and that shrimp pattern continues, which is just really fun. I don't know if you're going to be wanting to use that on just everyday kind of minifigures, but you could. Why not? And best for last, it's number 20. It's a girl with a Unikitty shirt. I think the word kawaii applies here, but also kawaii. Just a little bit too bright, maybe. But you got the Unikitty print there, that recolored Harley Quinn hair with the 2-color mold. Her tutu does have print all the way around, and of course her legs do as well. The teddy bear's an interesting pink and blue stripes with little eyelashes, which is a lot of fun. There's no alternate face, but you can take a little bit better look at the face without the hair on there. Neato. That's kind of it for the video, for me talking at least. I'm going to have pictures of all the accessories and whatnot by themselves with the characters so you can tell who they come with and stuff. I'll be posting high resolution pictures of that to my Flickr hopefully over the next couple days, so stay tuned for that. Check the description for the link to that. Of course, you can stay tuned in with me on Twitter, and of course if you have questions, ask them in the comments and I will be sure to take pictures and show you anything else that I may have missed. So, you know, just normal stuff. Thanks for watching, guys. Here's those pictures, starting with Kai.